Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. So today we'll have a session on social media and web marketing. And may I request everyone to please mute themselves and keep their cameras off, and then I can begin. And also, once I am done with the presentation, I'll have a question and answer session in which you can just ask your doubts if you have any. So let's begin. If everybody has joined in. So the social media and web marketing information session, I hope you'll enjoy this. This is like, an overview of the digital marketing world. And nowadays, everything is digitalized, and marketing has taken like kind of a revolution. And it's been a couple of years since COVID. It's more prevalent now. So digital marketing. And this information session will guide you through program details, the career paths, industry insights, whether you are a current student or you want to be aspiring digital marketeer, or just you want to switch your career. So what is social media and web marketing? What does a social media specialist or web marketeer do? Why pursue a career in social media? Career opportunities, overview of CDI College, what we offer, program breakdown, student and career support services, alumni success stories, your FAQs at the end, the key takeaways, and the next steps. So we'll cover everything here. Social media and web marketing involves using the online platforms, and the ones which are prevalent a lot these days, like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and the websites, like the company websites, their apps, which promote the products and engage the audience and drive business growth through strategic digital campaigns. The roles and responsibilities of a social media specialist: they need to create strategies to boost the brand engagement and sales. So once you are a digital marketing expert, a social media expert at a business, you need to create strategies for them for the campaigns. Develop and publish the tailored, engaging content across all the different platforms and their websites. Run, monitor, and refine the paid ads. Like you must have seen, like, when you have a social media account, you scroll through in your news feed, you see the sponsored posts. So sponsored posts are the advertisements in which they have spent money, and those are paid ads. And they need to see whether, they are justifying the return on investment, the ROI. Engage audience and growth for the active online presence, and analyze the performance. It's very important, and that's the benefit of digital marketing, that you can actually analyze your performance through the insights which are available on Meta Business Suite, which are available on other Hootsuite and other, like Sprout Social and all the tools, wherein you can see what area is lacking, and as a digital marketeer you can focus on those areas. Why pursue a career in social media? So it gives you a work-life balance. Many social media specialists and digital marketeers, they can set their own hours of work, because they can work as a contract on a contract basis or as a freelance basis. So it gives you flexibility. You don't have to go for a 9 to 5 job. Showcase your creativity through engaging content and campaigns. Like right now, Christmas is around the corner. So if you're a digital marketeer, you must have seen that, there are so many Christmas campaigns going on for so many different brands. So like whenever, there is an occasion, they go for a campaign, and some of those campaigns are very successful. Bigger companies, like, you must have heard about campaigns like Share a Coke campaign. There was this, Starbucks comes up with campaigns every now and then. Sorry, can you mute yourself? Uh, Initially, I'd requested everyone to please mute themselves. Can you please mute? So it gives you creative freedom. So if you are a person who loves creativity, then this is a very good platform. I mean, this is a very good career to choose for. Like, I personally love creativity, so you can show all your creativity through your the way you design the campaigns. It gives you a very flexible career because you can go for remote work. There are so many remote work options with digital marketing. Competitive earnings, you really, I mean, it's a very well earning field. I mean, for the initial years, it might be, you might have to work in person, or you might have to work for the basic salary. But over a period of years, it depends on your hard work and your focus and your creativity. You can even make more than 100,000, which is really a respectable salary. Continuous learning, stay ahead with evolving trends in ever growing field. So the career opportunities for social media specialists, digital media marketing, digital media sales, social media marketing, social media coordination, brand ambassador, and the social media specialists. Why choose CDI College? So CDI College gives you an online and on-campus option. So it gives you flexibility because it's a blended program. Hands-on training and practicum placements. So at the end of the course, you get practicum placements. Our expert instructors, I'm one of the instructors for social media and web marketing. They bring a whole lot of full-time experience in social media, web marketing. There is no wait list for enrollment, and you can just enroll like all throughout the year, anytime. Personalized instruction for focused learning, graduate quickly and start your career sooner. So this is little over a year. So it's like 65 weeks in-person training with out-of-the-state facilities, 100-hour work experience, or you can go for a capstone project, which is included in this program. So there are very many courses that you will be doing. The first 4 courses, the student success strategies, Microsoft Outlook, Word, Excel, and effective business writing, they are general courses. And all the rest of the courses, statistics, digital marketing fundamentals, in which you'll be learning about the fundamentals of digital marketing, strategic web design. You will be learning about how to design a website, introduction to social media, content creation. You'll be learning how to create content for social media, how to reach the audience with that content, content outreach, social media aggregators and listeners. You'll be learning about Hootsuite, Sprout Social, these kind of social media aggregators and listeners. Then all the different platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, their analytics, and little less familiar ones like Snapchat. I mean, Snapchat is also not that, it is still very familiar with teenagers. So depends on the brand you have. If it's a brand which is catered toward teenagers, then Snapchat is a good platform. Then introduction to search engine marketing. There are actually 2 courses for search engine marketing. You'll be learning that in detail over a month. And for search engine optimization, basically you need to optimize your posts so that they reach the maximum audience. So when you are actually posting anything, it's very important that your posts reach the targeted audience. And for that, you'll be learning about social engine optimization. And then video and multimedia marketing, like you'll be learning about how to create video advertisements, video ads, which are very popular these days. Content and display marketing, like you must have seen, advertisements like, when they pop up on YouTube. So they're all, the display ads that we call. Then CRM and KPI, the customer relationship management software, and the key performance indicators of a business. Like for social media, the key performance indicators are your reach, your cost per click, I mean, your cost per impressions, like how many people are actually checking out your post. So you must like all these will be covered in the program. Then digital strategy and planning, and last of all, you'll have your group project, for which you have to choose your own, whichever business you want to, and make a group project on that. And you'll be also learning how to make your resume and a cover letter. It's a 1-week program, career and employment strategies. So the student and career support services, there'll be personalized academic and administrative support for you when you need it. for up to 6 months. After graduation, resume building and interview preparation, as we talked about, that's one of the courses for a week. Job search strategies, placement assistance, and the financial advisors will help with funding options, scholarships, budgeting. These are some of the, testimonials by the students. You can have a look at this. And also, like, I would like to tell you about some of the testimonials which my own students have actually conveyed it to me, and they might have, I mean, they have shared it on Google as well. So one of my student who has recently graduated, Imad, um, he actually, he like a couple of weeks ago, I think just a week ago, he's got his diploma program, and he was an IT, he had an IT background, and he needed skills to how to do the social media marketing, and he was very thankful, he was sounding very thankful to me, and also like his own efforts are there. So this program has given him the expertise to use his coding experience and everything into social media marketing, because that's something which is like, the future now. And there have been other examples wherein, some of my students, like one of my students, she was a landscaper, and she used to do like word of mouth business. And with like she started off from scratch with me, and when she took the diploma program, she learned so many strategies, she built her own website, she became so much like, she started doing so much marketing on social media, and which actually helped a lot in improving her business. So you can use it in your own business, you can use it in your job perspective, you can also open your social media company. It's all about doing the hard work, and if you are a person who loves creativity, I mean, you are meant for this course. So yeah, so there are some questions which I like to answer myself first, and then you can, at the end of the course, you can ask questions. How long does the program take? As I already told you, it's 65 weeks. You can work while studying, and very many of my students actually, they get internship, even paid internships during the program itself. So it's a very flexible program. You can do that, and it will add to your experience. What are the job prospects after graduation? Like, there is like basically, I mean, the person who is hardworking, there is no stopping over. But the thing is that initially, if you are just a fresher, you might have to start with like, the basic salary, and you might have to go in person as well, and might have to work with a, with a new startup or a small company. But it's all your hard work and creativity which can transform your career within a couple of years. I would say even 2-3 years. I mean, if you have a good experience of 3-4 years, I mean, bigger companies hire you with very good packages. So they're like, the job prospects are really, really very bright. How does the practicum placement work? Yeah, after you are done with the courses, then the college helps you with the practicum placement, and that helps you, with the job later on. So why choose social media? It's a fulfilling, lucrative career with flexible opportunities. It gives you hands-on training, experienced instructors are there, there's no wait list, and strong career support, diverse path in digital media, digital sales, digital marketing, social media coordination. The program is in as little as 45 weeks. You gain the real world. Yeah, if you're halfway through the program, you gain a lot of information about the program already. Comprehensive academic, financial, career support to guide you through your journey. Okay, now Amandeep will take over.
Thank you so much, Himi, for such an amazing presentation. Well, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Amandeep Seni, and I'm one of the assistant director with CDI College. I know, like, Himi has touched base on each and everything, and honestly, that was so enthusiastic presentation. And Himi was right. Like, I've enrolled so many students in this program, where I've seen so many like successful entrepreneurs from this program, those who are running their own businesses now in social media and web marketing area. As Himi has already mentioned that this is 65 weeks program. So in order to enroll into this program, I know like you would have certain questions, how you would be able to register in this program, what are the requirements, what are the career opportunities. I know like career opportunities, she has already touched base on that. But yes, for the admission requirements, like we do have the standard admission criteria. Like for an example, if you are a high school graduate from here, yes, you can be directly be enrolled into this program. But let's say you do not have any prior education from Canada, we do have a mature admission criteria as well, where you would need to do the college entrance test, and on the basis of that, you would be able to get into this program. I know like you would have so many questions. So I encourage everyone, if you have any admission related questions or any questions for Hemi, our chat box is open. So you guys can be able to put your questions there, and we would love to answer your questions. And for the like, I know like if someone is willing to, like continue with the application procedure for this program, we do have a couple of intakes coming. We do have January intakes where we have limited spots available. So what I'm gonna do is I am even gonna give you an opportunity to book an appointment if you have more questions and you want to discuss everything in detail, and you actually want to know like if this is a right program for you, you are the right fit for the school. We can go over each and everything, and even if you would like to come to the campus, have a campus tour, we would love to help you with that too. So I'm quickly going to be dropping a link in the chat box to book an appointment. So if you would like to come to the campus, I would love to see you guys here. But I know like with the crazy weather, we're not going to make it complex for you guys. Like if you still want to have a virtual information session, we do have that option too. I hope the link is working like I checked. So you simply have to click on the link to book an appointment with me. If you have any questions, I'm more than happy to help you with all your questions. But yes, as like as I know, like the organizer is even writing in the chat box. If you have any questions, we are here to answer all your questions. Feel free to leave your questions in the chat box.
Thank you, Aman.
Does anyone has any kind of questions?
Oh, sorry, I'll just go back and check. Um, Teaching basics of social media techniques for business people, not seeking careers in social media, but wish to learn for their business. Yeah, right. I mean, even I have a background in business. I have done my MBA, and I did this social media marketing to have more knowledge about, because basically it's a marketing based um, course. So I mean, if you have knowledge about business marketing already, this is a new way of marketing, right? It's social media marketing. So it will add to your information and you can use it with your own business. Many of my students have done it already. So like these days social media is so much popular. You must have seen like if you have like accounts on Facebook or Instagram or even YouTube, you must have seen there are so many sponsored ads. People are actually advertising a lot. Um, you don't need to spend a lot of time actually. Designing the ads is super quick with tools like Canva. I mean, you see tailor-made short courses. There are online courses as well, like not with CDI, but those won't give you that much of a practice because without an instructor, I don't know, like personally, it's a feeling that it's hard to learn things. So Like here, this program has all these short courses are for you. I mean, it's just together in a diploma. With CDI instructors, there is a certificate program also which has
Yes.
lesser number of courses. Yeah.
Yes, I want to
So
add, yes, we do have a social media certificate program as well. So Sunil, even if you want to know about that, like as I've already left the link in the chat box, like we can definitely be able to go over that. And what are like I know like it is shorter as compared to social media and web marketing, but it is like the same. The base is the same for both the programs. Yes, we can definitely be able to discuss on that as well.
yeah, definitely. It has almost half the courses, but all the important courses which you require, like all the different social media platforms and a couple of other courses, like, the ones you require actually, like digital marketing fundamentals, they are there in that certificate program. So if you want like short course type of a thing, yeah. And I think it's less than a year. It's like maybe 6, 7 months, if I'm right. Yeah.
It's 8 months,
eight
eight to
months. Yeah.
nine months. Yeah.
8 to 9 months. Yeah.
Yes. So Yumi, there is another question. What kind of challenges do digital marketers face today, and how does social media help with that?
Well, like people are very quick. There are other brands also. So if your competitors come up with a campaign, you already want to launch and you're already planning everything. And, all of a sudden you see, okay, McDonald's is planning for a campaign and Tim Hortons already started one and it became very popular. So that's a challenge actually. You really need to be smart. You really need to be proactive with that. Other challenge is that you sometimes come up with an idea, but people don't like it. Like, you never know, how people would react to something. There have been in the past, I don't know if you've heard about things like bigger companies have made blunder mistakes. Like, Dove came up with an ad where they showed, it was a controversial ad. They showed a black woman using Dove, and she got transformed into a white woman. So people actually thought, I mean, people didn't like it, and it was criticized. They had to publicly ask for apology, because I mean it was kind of a racist ad, and the person who designed it, like, probably did not think about it, right? So these kind of challenges are always there. So yeah, but it's a good field.
So absolutely. So any more questions? And I've even dropped my direct email address in the chat box. So in case like you are not able to book an appointment, you can always write your questions via email to me. And if that would be for Himi, I would definitely be able to forward that to Himi, and we would love to answer all your questions. And there is another question, Himi. So what types of softwares and platforms will the training involve?
Yeah, so you will be primarily learning about, the social media aggregators and listeners. Because when you are actually doing online marketing, it's very important to track your performance, and it's very important to schedule the posts and everything. And every other, like every business has it. Like, the ones who can't afford, like very small businesses, they go for the free platform. I mean the Meta Business Suite, but others go for Hootsuite, and also that you'll be learning in this course. Also, you'll be learning about how to make a website, so website building as well, which is important. And other things that you will be learning will be how to put your ads on social media, analytics and everything. So yeah, Google Analytics, you'll be learning about Google Analytics as well. So these tools you'll be learning about. Does that answer your question?
Yes, thank you, Himi. Any more questions? I believe so, Himi. Like you have explained everything so well that we don't even have the questions right now. But yeah,
Well, thank you all so much. Let me know if you have questions. Um,
So I would like Himi to add the closing notes now. And just before we go, I would like to remind you all, please, to go and subscribe, like just like our Facebook page, Instagram page, and we do like have a YouTube link there. So just to keep you updated with the information about the different programs, and if you are goal oriented and want to make a difference to your life through education, I would like you to like all our social media platforms to be up to date with everything.